Hi, and welcome to Nintendo Ninja News. We are here with a quick review for Bingo for Nintendo Switch. It looks like a pretty simple but fun little game. Let's check it out and see what it's all about. Alright, Bingo for Nintendo Switch is a very simplistic game in terms of what you get and what it is. It is essentially playing 4 different modes of Bingo on the Switch. So it's got handheld mode and TV mode, and you can use your Joy-Cons up to 4 obviously, and tabletop mode, which is pretty cool. So the 4 modes are classic bingo, as you know, making a line and saying bingo; buzzer mode, which means you've got to hit the button quickly if you want to grab the number to use on your bingo card; poker version, draw a number and discard a number so you can get the numbers that you need to win the game; and slide mode, slide bingo, this is all new. Move rows to align all 5 red tiles into the single row in order to win at bingo. So you have it there, and you have the screenshots that you're watching. It's a pretty simplistic looking game, and mostly everything works well and does a good job, and the music's okay. But I think for me, if you're a fan of bingo, you'll probably enjoy it because it's really the only game out for the Nintendo Switch, and it's not too bad for a little bit of fun. It is a bit of a cheaper game, price-wise, so that probably helps it in that regard. But after a while, I just don't think it was that exciting to play after long-term use. I think this is definitely better when it comes to playing with friends. I think playing it by yourself is not going to be that entertaining. I think the graphics department could have been better in terms of making it look a little prettier and a little more visual based. I felt like it wasn't that appealing. It doesn't really draw many people in, and it does have a bit of a cheaper port look about it. But I like the concept of it, of having bingo on the Nintendo Switch and having a bit of fun with multiplayer and that. So the concept and the idea is there, but I think the execution is what sort of lets it down a little bit in the visuals and the music department. So if you're a bingo fan, I would suggest it. So let's head back to the Nintendo Ninja News desk. So, bingo for Nintendo Switch, what do I think about it? What's my final score? I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. I think it's an alright game, but after a while, I think people would probably get a bit bored of it if they're playing it by themselves. It feels like a game where it would be more fun, multiplayer with friends, and you've had a couple drinks and things like that. But yeah, I think it's an alright game. I think it'll be a bit mixed. I think fans of bingo will buy it. People who are not into that sort of thing won't. Price-wise, it's alright, but I would suggest them to do a few sales, because I think even cutting the price even further will entice people. But it's an alright game. I think that there's a bit of an audience there for them for the Nintendo Switch. So, that's it for me, and I shall see you later on.